Okay, so this is the reading for Wednesday, which is the moon day. So full moon in Gemini. Yeah, I think it's just about kind of like the rest of the reading has gone so far, is about really tuning in and body, mind, and soul, and your spirit guides, and starting to work these energies into your day to day life and practices. And um, yeah, all right, let's take a look at what this moon is doing for us this day. Okay, so the first one coming up is you are good enough. So that tells me there's still a few of you out there doubting your abilities. I can't say it any other way. It's like you definitely have the power. It's an innate and a piece of all of us. And so, yeah, just keep believing in yourself because you do have this and you can do this. We also got balance, spirituality, and practicality. So, yeah, making sure, again, anytime we do this work, we don't want to go so far down the rabbit hole that we can't pull ourselves out, or that we become that crazy psychic girl who runs around town just like in her own little world, and yeah, and is just like so drawn into the magic that you don't see the outside world, right? So be practical, just and know that like you don't want to be in that high vibe state all the time. It's too much. So you do periodically have to kind of like come out, ground yourself, connect back with this planet because this is where we still are doing our thing right now. Oh, and look at this. Okay, we actually got the card for this moon, which is full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So, again, like the previous couple days, it's about we've been checking in and healing the heart and making sure that's done, but just really like listening and getting clear answers from our guides. I just love that, like, we got, it's rare that you actually pull the same moon. So full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. So yeah, balancing our spirituality and practicality, and just knowing you are enough. You have got this. Isn't like just exclusive and special to certain people. Like everybody is going to go through this at some time in their life. Um, just at the moment, a lot of us are doing it all at once, all together. I mean, oops, two cards there. All right, let's see what else this moon is bringing up for us. What's this one? Oop, and I got four. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so we got the web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Interesting because I don't remember what day it was, but we got synchronicities again. So yeah, there's lots of just things making sense this week. You'll start to see these things and how the divine intelligence is working. We got the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. So again, we're still getting that awesome help from the angelics, and um, yeah, some of the other uh, all kinds of miracles. Expect a miracle. It's always my favorite saying. And then we've got, oops, the sun dancers, which is joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. See, that's come up a few times this week. So, I mean, it's super encouraging that these things are like coming in, and we're able to yeah, we're able to utilize them and have abundance coming in. Finally, like I know, and that's an abundance again, not just financial, but like that we're well taken care of as we're going to go through this process, like as scary as it's getting out there and it's making it look like doom and gloom. Just remember, we have angelic help at our back. This is a divine plan and it's happening, right? um So yeah, we also got the River Queen, which is flow, letting go, and natural movement. So yeah, it's just about being present and letting things flow and paying attention and seeing the synchronicities, understanding that the divine intelligence is working to help us. The angels are there to help us. Miracles are like they're just keep asking for them. And then, yeah, it's like the movement card, the Sun Dancers is joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. Just keep letting that flow in, and it'll help us to figure out all these pieces of um, this new energy that we're getting and how we use it. It's kind of exciting. It's like it's just they're just asking us to pay attention, because we're getting the information all around, and there's miracles and abundance to be you know to utilize and take advantage of. Oh, we got four again. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So the overall action cards are honoring your feelings. So that's, I mean, definitely still, I think, oh, that's, there's Sam is like telling you, honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. Yeah, we're still human beings. We're still going to feel. So to go through things, this is at the crown chakra level, though, which is really interesting. So, um, again, as this new stuff comes in, we may not quite understand, you know, how to utilize it, but just honor how you're feeling about it and keep going back and asking for the help um, from guides and the divine. We also got lighten up. So we're taking this too seriously. It's like easier to see the light when she's holding up the light. So it's just like just allow things to come a little more easy. Try not to like be concerned that you're not doing it or doing it right or doing it wrong or any of those kind of things. It's just a reminder that know you are loved, and be humble. Yeah, interesting. I always say, be humble is like, people always say, oh, it's because of like you're being too, your ego gets too big around it. But in this card, I never think that. I just feel like it's the same thing we've kind of been through the rest of the week. Is make sure you're having those moments of awe and sitting under the stars and meditating and allowing that energy in, instead of, again, like judging ourselves like, I can't do that, I'm not part of it. It's like, no, I am part of it. And just sitting and listening and being humble, and yeah, and knowing that, yeah, we all have this, but it's nothing that we need to come at with ego. It's just like we're already doing it. We have the back of the whole universe. Yeah, I think that's an interesting moon night. So I would say the action cards there um, are definitely there's a lot of meditative poses there, and then and working with the light. So bringing in the light, the mountain, always a good like standing strong, but just yeah, it looks like for this moon, just really being in awe and sitting under that energy and just allowing it to permeate your being. Um, I just felt like we needed one more card, so I drew from the Hidden Realms, and I got Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So, wow. All this hard work is finally manifesting for us. So I don't know. I can't, it can't be more exciting than that. I think it's wonderful. So hopefully your moon is just a nice. It sounds like what we're being asked to do with that is to be peaceful, to sit under the moon, to bask in its light, just take it in and be in the flow and be in the moment. and just allow those answers and abundance to come to us. You know, it's we've worked so hard, and this is what we were working for, and so to just sit back and let it all come in because it's pretty miraculous. So yeah, so that's Wednesday. That's the moon day. I hope it goes well for you, and we'll see what the rest of the week has in store for us. All right.